It's the barber grind that keeps me captivated in the mere presence of opportunity. Without the hustle, the grind becomes a job, which leads to loss of interest usually. The entrepreneur's spirit is intoxicating, producing lack of sleep. I want to be the best in my craft so my family can eat. I rise every day, addicted to the hustle, fueled by my passion, which is the vehicle to my success. Without this barber life, my life would be in distress. I pledge to be all in this barber fraternity, to be a legend and leave a legacy. How you doing? My name is Jeff, aka J Fade. What got me into barbering is I did it as a hobby in high school. I used to cut my own hair. I did that for a little while, but I came back to it. I ran into a lot of dead-end jobs, but then I realized one thing I did do that I wasn't getting paid for and I love was barbering. I've been cutting hair professionally for about 3 years here at Barber'S. I went to school at Paul Mitchell School. I got my credentials there, and then I finished it off at School for Adults in San Bernardino, and that's where I actually obtained my license. My best haircuts, I would say, is a ball fade. I think that's a cut that's really great that I do, and also the flat top fade. I love those cuts. What separates me from different barbers is that this is my passion. I love what I do. This is not a hustle. A lot of barbers look at this game as just a hustle, and some of them don't have their heart in it. My brand is called Legend Legacy. I thought about this brand and I was pondering about it for a while. It's the basis of being a legend for the future. That's the basis of my brand. I consider myself a legend for a legacy. My legacy is my kids. So I use this barbering platform to actually provide for them and to better their future. So basically, I'm making sure that I am being all I can be so my next generation could be better.
I met J Fade like 1.5 years ago. Just bumped into him, he gave me his business cards, and he's been my barber ever since.
One of my friends told me about him, so I decided to check him out, and after I got my first cut, I liked it, and it just gave me a new style to my hair. I heard about Jeff through a friend, so I wanted to shout out for myself, and I liked his work, so I just kept coming back. And he takes his time to cut people's hair, and I just like what he does to my hair.
You can find J Fade at Premier Hairstylist in Long Beach, California, 3500 East Anaheim Street. And you can call me on my cell, 562-212-8839. And also you can follow me on Instagram at J_Fades. That is J_FADES. And also Facebook. You can reach me at J Fades. It's spelled JAYFADES. I sacrificed my life financially to pursue this path, not knowing if I would be successful. I knew I regretted if I never gave it a try. It has been a rough road, but fulfilling nonetheless. Each setback has propelled me forward, providing strength and endurance to continue on this journey. This love affair has been the quintessential piece to my life and the glue that holds me together. I often look back to see how far I've came, and each time I thank the Lord for His grace. I look forward to a new chapter, praying the Lord expands my territories further than I can ever imagine. But until then, I will continue loving what I do and perfecting my craft.